fast, and physical. She's the one who will put you on the floor with her hands. But here's the detail that might get undersold. When Rockstar revealed GTA 6 back in December 2023, Lucia was the only character they bothered to name. The reveal trailer introduced her behind bars talking to a prison counselor, and for the next year and a half she was the single name face of the most anticipated game on the planet. They didn't even tell us the other protagonist's name until the second trailer, although we did know it through leaks and such, and that came out 17 months later. So sit with that. Out of everyone Rockstar could have led their biggest reveal with, they led with Lucia. Because this next part is genuinely the big one. Lucia is the first female lead in a mainline Grand Theft Auto. 25 years, 7 games, every single protagonist a man. Claude, Tommy, CJ, Nico, Michael, Trevor, Franklin. Lucia is the first woman Rockstar's ever handed you as a real central character in the main series. And she's not a side option or some unlockable. She's half the campaign, full stop. For the biggest entertainment launch in history, to make that one of its headline changes is a pretty serious swing. And what gets me is the choice underneath the choice. They didn't write her as the soft one, the steadying girlfriend who keeps the guy grounded. They wrote her as the sharp one, the planner, the one with the harder edge and the hidden agenda. Rockstar's first leading woman, and they made her be the one you can't fully trust. That's not playing it safe at all. So what is the plan that she keeps not explaining? Rockstar wrote it that vague on purpose, to make you ask. So everything from here is reading the tea leaves. But 2 threads are worth holding. First is Liberty City. So her bio mentions the good life that her mom used to dream about back in their Liberty City days. That's the only line Rockstar has written connecting a GTA 6 lead to anywhere else in the series. And Liberty City is the entire world of GTA 4. I'm not about to promise you that we're flying north to Liberty City in the base game. That's wishful thinking. But it tells you Lucia's family clawed their way down from somewhere harder and colder, and Rockstar doesn't tend to drop a line like that for nothing. Second is the ankle monitor. So she's wearing one when she walks out of prison in trailer 2. Anyone that sank real hours into Red Dead 2 will clock that move. That game fits you into a small piece of the map pretty early in chapter 1 in the snow, and it opened up as the story went on. So an ankle bracelet is a very Rockstar way to do the exact same thing, keeping Lucia on a short leash throughout the opening hours until the plot lets you into Vice City proper. That's not confirmed, obviously, but it would be smart design, and it fits her situation a little too neatly to ignore. And then there's that word again, luck. The going theory is that getting sprung from a prison on luck alone really means she cut some kind of deal to walk. I won't state that as a fact, because the bio says luck and nothing more, but set aside the plans she won't talk about, and you start to understand why people don't fully trust her. There is one piece that complicates my read on her, and it's the most human thing about her. Lucia isn't chasing a better life for herself. The bio is specific about it. She wants the good life her mom always dreamed of. Everything she's reaching for traces back to family. It's what put her in prison in the first place, fighting for them, and it's what's driving her now that she's out. And that arguably makes her a more dangerous, not less, character. Someone scheming for their own gain has a ceiling, a point where the risk stops being worth it. Someone doing it for the people they love usually doesn't have that ceiling. It also sets up the real question the whole game is circling, whether Jason is part of that family that she'd burn the world for, or just the fastest way to get there. Which this is exactly where that gun comes back into play. So as previously mentioned, in a screenshot that Rockstar had dropped with the second trailer, Lucia and Jason are holding each other on what looks like Ocean Drive in Vice City. Warm, light, intimate, the picture of a couple, and tucked into her hand behind his back where he'll never see it is a pistol. Rockstar staged that. They picked that angle, they lit it, and they chose to put a loaded gun in her hand of the woman mid-embrace with the man she's supposedly falling in love with. Now let's line it up with her bio. Committed to her plan no matter what it takes. The first trailer literally ends on the 2 of them talking about trust. And here's a promotional image quietly suggesting the trust only runs one direction. So one of the theories that's being passed around right now is that Lucia is the one who flips, that she's the operator, and Jason's the guy who catches real feelings and pays for it. And it's a strong theory. It might be the best supported call in the whole game, because for once the fans aren't inventing a clue out of nothing, they're pointing at something Rockstar deliberately built and published. If your money's on Lucia turning on him, I don't think you're reaching.